Hey guys, this is Paul, Dr. Nacho Goodman. I'm here in my office in Pennington, New Jersey. I've been a dentist here since 2004, associate to owner. One of my favorite places to be. Also, one of the more intense places to be. That's what I call stress intensity. Doing dentistry each day is like doing full contact arts and crafts on people who don't want to be here, or sometimes I describe it as like producing a Broadway play that nobody wants to see. But we get to do cool things like help people chew and smile with confidence, be part of a team, but there's so many moving parts and pieces that go on behind the scenes in your dental circus. I mean practice, I mean circus. And one of the things my team asked me to do was to make a video on what to say, some talking points on what to say when we are shifting status, as we are right now, with one of our in-network insurance plans. So we're not dropping it. No one's dropping anything on the floor like those little class 2 rings that ping around. And you're like, geez, I did not want to drop that. I need another one. You look to your dental assistant and say, what else do we have in the box? It's a mangled pedo ring. And you say, perfect. That will have to do. And you have to keep your crying on the inside. But that's clinical dentistry. Let's stick with the insurance part. So patient calls up, says, do you take my insurance? Do you participate with my insurance? Do you accept my insurance? So I want to bring this up here. What do we say when that happens? So someone calls you up. It's not easy to be on the phone. There's phone calls. There's patients. Someone says, do you accept my insurance? Spoiled guac PPO. And here's how we start. That's a great question. A lot of patients ask us that. When you say that's a great question, I would want to know that too. That's a great question. A lot of patients ask us that. It just pauses your mind for a minute and lets you think. Lets the patient know that what they're asking is totally normal. But now you're going to start digging deeper. So what's the next thing you're going to say after the patient says, do you accept my insurance? Spoiled guac PPO. What you're going to say is, let's take a look here. Next thing I want to say is, here it is. Dental insurance works a lot like a coupon that has blackout dates, a benefit that has blackout dates. Whatever insurance plan that you utilize, we're going to do the best job possible to maximize the benefits of your coupon. Now notice I haven't mentioned their specific plan, spoiled guac PPO. So you're going to say, that's a great question. A lot of patients ask us that. Dental insurance works a lot like a coupon with blackout dates. They restrict certain procedures. We're going to do the best job possible no matter what plan you have to maximize the benefits of your coupon. But now bring it back to why they called. They wanted to know, do you accept spoiled guac PPO? Are you in network with spoiled guac PPO? And what I say next is you're going to be authentic, be genuine, and you can say to them, we are not in network with that plan, but patients in our office use it frequently if that is true. So the plan that my team needs this video for, the plan you guys need this video for, is insurance people have used here for years. We used to not be in network, then we went in network. Now we're shifting status to out of network. So remind these patients that this is a plan that a lot of patients use in our office. A lot of patients utilize, but be authentic, be genuine. Say we are not in network, but you can use this plan like a coupon to pay towards your dental treatment. Like a coupon is a good example because it actually reduces the cost a lot of times. So that's a great way to put it. I know now I'm just talking behind the scenes. Of course, insurance pays towards the care. Coupon just gives you a discount, but you're going to say, that's a great question. I want everyone to know that too. Dental insurance works a lot like a coupon that has benefits, but with restrictions or blackout dates. We're going to do the best job possible to maximize the benefit of your coupon. But then circle back to why they called, be authentic and genuine. If being in network is super important to you, we can recommend a great dentist in the area that are in network with your plan. Because I know there's dentists literally down the street that take that plan who I think are nice people. So we can collaborate. So you just say to the patient, one of my amazing mentors, coaches early on said, patients don't argue with their own decisions. So at this point you can say, be authentic and genuine. Say, hey, being in network is super important to you. Patients here do utilize spoiled guac PPO. They do utilize it like a coupon. We have patients using that insurance here. But if being in network is most important to you, we could recommend dentists in the area that we know are in network that are really nice people. So, and at the end, if people say, why don't you take this insurance, right? A lot of people say, why don't you take it? My HR person told me spoiled guac PPO was great. Just say, we do not want dental insurance to have a seat at the table when it comes to making decisions for your teeth. It's a simple phrase. We do not want dental insurance to have a seat at the table when it comes to making decisions for your teeth, because you don't want the dental insurance to say, oh, you want to do a crown to protect a tooth, hard hat for your tooth, iPhone case for your tooth, like my friends have used those phrases before, and the patient said, but this tooth doesn't need a crown. We do not want the dental insurance company to have a seat at the table. So now let's bring it back to my dental team, and I want to help you. So someone calls up and says, you pick up the phone, do you take Spoiled Guac PPO? Do you participate with Spoiled Guac PPO? Are you in network with Spoiled Guac PPO? Here's the first thing that I would like you to say. Everything that matters needs a system, and everything matters. That is a great question. A lot of patients ask us that. Dental insurance works a lot like a coupon. A coupon that has a benefit but has restrictions like blackout dates, like those airline miles. Whatever plan you have, we're going to do the best job possible to maximize the benefit of your coupon. But then be authentic and genuine. There are a lot of patients in our office that utilize Spoiled Guac PPO to pay towards their dental care, but we are not in network. If being in network is super important to you, we can recommend great dentists in the area that are in network with your plan. If you would like to come to us and use it like a coupon, like our other patients with Spoiled Guac PPO, you can do that too. Which one sounds best to you? Patients do not argue with their own decisions. And then if they say, why don't you take it? To say, we do not want dental insurance to have a seat at the table when it comes to making the best decisions for your teeth, comes to make decisions for your teeth. So I love making videos like this, hopefully giving you guys some talking tips that you can utilize in your own office. I'd love to hear some comments from you guys. If you have any questions, if I can help you in any way, there's 2 great ways to get in contact with me. You can email me at paul@dentalnachos.com, paul@dentalnachos.com. And I also have a great text number that you can utilize here. I want to just share, anyone can text me on my text number. And I'm going to put this up because it's one from one of my mentors here, right here. So my awesome mentor just retired from clinical dentistry, but he is going to be doing a lot of great stuff. So he's amazing. And we're giving his occlusion course as a totally free gift. So just text Carl to 215-543-6454 in honor of the awesome Dr. Carl Steinberg. Thanks so much, guys.
Is dropping dental insurance risky? Yes. Is signing up for dental insurance plans risky? Also, yes. This is Paul, Dr. Nacho Goodman, sharing with you 2 things that I have done, 2 things to do before dropping dental insurance. I'm not recommending you sign up for plans. I'm not recommending you drop plans. I'm recommending you make a plan about your plan. And these 2 things that I have done for our practice when we went completely out of network after being in network for years was market more before shifting status. Market more for the procedures you want to do, market more for new patients. Because if you shift status with a large plan and many patients decide to go elsewhere, you may have a morale problem with your team. Are there going to be enough patients for you to work as many hours as before? If you have to work one less day, what's going to happen to your team? You're going to pay them one less day. You're going to pay them for the time, even if they're not there. So market more is number 1. And 2, create videos to help with morale, because this is a very difficult conversation. And the entire team, I just spoke with Dr. Gary DeWood, and he gave some awesome value, has to have the same mindset. So my 2 tips prior to shifting status with any insurance plan, whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, or 10 of them, is to market more and work on your morale. Train everyone in your office to have the same mindset on how to manage this change in your practice. If you would like to get any of our training videos for informational purposes and a letter we've used for informational purposes, just text insurance to 215-543-6454. My message to you is make decisions about plans that make sense for you. Reframe the conversation. Dental insurance acts a lot like a coupon. It's not really dental insurance, it's a dental benefit that acts like a coupon. We will do the best job possible to maximize the benefit of your coupon. As I play more content for you to hopefully learn, please feel free to ask questions in the chat or in the Q&A if you're here live. And if you would like to text me a question because you're watching this on demand, just text insurance to 215-543-6454. You can also text me a question there.
Video series for free, an example of a letter we sent to patients when we shifted status, not dropped our participation with Spoiled Guac PPO. That's my evergreen name for a dental insurance plan. Because if you shift status, even if you're a network with 15 plans, you might shift status with one, patients are going to ask questions. So I put together a video series so my team would feel comfortable and confident.
As I mentioned before, I just want to make sure in case I was on mute, market more before any major shifts, market for more new patients and procedures you want to do. If you do shift status with a plan in your practice, whether it's 1 or 5 plans, I'm not recommending you do that. I'm recommending you make a plan about your plans. I'm recommending you figure out how to maximize your happiness with dental insurance in or out of network. But if there's a huge drop off in patient volume, that can cause a morale problem for the team. If you need to close one day, you're not as busy as you were before. How are you going to handle that with the team? You're going to pay them for being there, even if you're not open that day. So the way to deal with that, in my experience, is to market more and make videos to help with the morale. Patients will be confused. Your team will be confused. Do the best job possible, deconfusingify everybody in that dental practice. Market more. Work on your morale, make videos to truly explain to patients, your team, and self what's happening. Mindset is super key. Everyone being on the same page with how you talk and communicate about this change in your practice is essential to being successful.
Caring, answering those questions, and also an example letter. So if you would like that, just text the word insurance to 215-543-6454.
Get how that could be frustrating. Always show empathy. Empathy and enthusiasm improve connections.
Empathy and enthusiasm improve connections. E squared, empathy and enthusiasm equal more connectivity. Show empathy and show enthusiasm for your patients. Explain the reality of how dental insurance works. I use the phrase coupon very often because the patient has the relationship with their dental insurance company. How they got that, I just spoke with Dr. Gary DeWood. Maybe they get it as just a bonus at work. So you can say, hey, it's a coupon you wouldn't have otherwise. Frame it in kind of a happy-ish way. But if you're going to shift status like I have and be out of network, not recommending you do that, not recommending you drop or sign up for plans, recommending you make a plan about your plans. I found it valuable to reframe dental insurance as a coupon, share with patients that they have it. Hey, they can use it to help pay towards their care, just like a coupon. But it's not going to take care of everything that goes on in their mouth. It's important to manage their expectations so they really know what's going on. It's incredibly important that you make videos to help your team with this process as well, like I have. If you'd like to get a resource on helping your team, just text the word TALK to 215-798-9897. Here's a checklist for success on this process that I have gone over on webinars in the past. Be proactive in explaining how it works, stats to track your insurance adjustments and next open hygiene appointments, the need for your team for hours. Remember, if you drop an insurance plan without a plan and you have a lower volume, what are you going to do about the team schedule? Really take a close look and maximize your marketing budget. One of the phrases I use is, I do not want your dental insurance plan to have a seat at the table when deciding what is best for your teeth. I am making no judgments if you're in network with 20 insurances or totally out of network or fee for service. I'm encouraging to make a treatment plan to maximize your happiness. Patients will be disappointed, but show empathy, show enthusiasm, and explain how you can still maintain this relationship. If I can help you in any way with any part of this process, patient communication, treatment plan your happiness, do not hesitate to reach out to me. We have awesome sponsors that actually help with insurance negotiation. Text PPO to 215-798-9897 to connect with them.